it's just Lynette here, and welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new, then welcome. It's me, Lynette. Today, you guys, I'm going to be showing you guys how I achieved this beautiful style. Okay, this is basically just half cornrows with crochet curls in the back, you guys, and it's so cute, it's so pretty. I love it, and I can't wait to show you guys. So if you want to see, stay tuned. We're gonna get right into it. All right, so first off, we have Deep Twist Crochet Hair by Hypertress in the color 1B, and this is 22 inches. We also have Free Tress Braiding Hair, as well as Lock Booster from Style Factor. And we also have a rat tail comb, butterfly clips, and a crochet needle. So I already started parting off the front half from the back half of my hair, and you guys are gonna see now the braiding pattern that I decided to go with. It's just 4 chunky braids at the back with an anchor braid on top, nothing fancy. What you're seeing me doing is just basting my scalp with some oil so it stays moisturized under those braids. So I'm just gonna start off with putting in my first piece. So I stick the crochet needle in, I latch the hair onto the needle, close the needle, and then I pull the hair through the loop that I created. I only did it twice, but honestly, as I went along, I realized that it was better to do it about 3 or 4 times. So you're gonna see that process kind of change as I go through my hair. Okay, we're like more than halfway done now, you guys. I'm kind of getting towards the top of my hair, but you're seeing now that as I'm towards the top, I'm realizing that after I hook the hair, I'm looping it around 3 to 4 times, and then I'm pulling it taut. Okay, so now we're at the anchor braid, and I'm going to do this process slightly differently because we want to basically create the illusion and hide the rest of the crochet hair. So we're gonna do it differently. We're gonna do the invisible parting method on this side, and you guys are gonna see as I get closer to the top, but basically you only pull half of the crochet hair through the loop and opposed to the whole strand, and that way half is on the other side of the braid, and that allows it to cover the braid and create the illusion that it's not crochet, basically. So you guys are gonna see like more of like a slow-mo or real time of me doing this process as I get closer to the top. Okay, so right here you see I'm going underneath my braid, and I'm pushing the crochet needle through. I'm then hooking the hair onto the crochet needle and pulling it back underneath the braid. And once I have the loop, I'm only taking half of the strand, and then I'm pulling only that half through the loop, and I probably pull it through about 2 or 3 times. So I pull it, I twist, I pull it again, and then I pull it taut. And then the other piece that's on the other side, I just pull it back over the braid, so now it's covering the braid, and you're gonna see me do this again. Do you see that? Look at that. Like, you see how now you can't really see the knots of the crochet hair. It's more of like a seamless finish. So now we are at the front, and what I wanted to do differently with this style is that I wanted to have some braids at the front of my face, just to add a little bit more of an accessory, I guess you could say. Everyone kind of does a straight back. I wanted to add a little something different. So what you see me doing now is just making the part for the first braid that's going, I guess you could say, left. Left for you guys. I think it was right for me. But yeah, so I'm just making that part nice and clean, and then I'm just gonna clean it up and just start braiding. So you see, I'm starting off with my natural hair, and then I'm gradually applying the extensions so that it looks more realistic and more seamless. If you guys don't know how to do invisible braiding, I could do a different video on that, but I'm pretty much just like blowing through this process, honestly. So now as I'm getting towards the end of the braid, I'm gradually adding crochet hair to the braid. So that's how I'm gonna get the curly ends at the end of my braids. I gradually just add like piece by piece as I go down, so that once I get towards the bottom, I have this really nice curl. And you're probably not gonna see this in the video, but once I'm done applying all of my braids, I basically go in and cut off any excess yaki braiding hair that may be left off at the ends, but I don't do that before applying any basically like nail glue, just to reinforce the bottom so that there's a guarantee that they're not going to unravel at all. So you see me doing my second anchor braid, and I'm basically gradually adding the crochet, not the crochet hair, the yaki hair, girl. I'm gradually adding the yaki hair to the braid, and now I'm adding the crochet hair, and it's gonna give my hair that wave and that body towards the end. Let me tell y'all, I'm low-key a perfectionist, but on this day, I was rushing. And I was rushing because I had a birthday dinner to go to, and I was looking at the clock. I was like, girl, you gotta go, you gotta go, you gotta go. You can't be taking too much time with this because we gotta get out the door. So I was trying to hustle and bustle and get through this style, because I'm like, knowing me, I'll be doing this for hours just to get it perfected, but your girl had to get out the door. So I went ahead and pre-sectioned all of my hair in the front just to kind of speed along the process and make it a lot easier for me to kind of go through. So I'm starting on this side, and I'm basically just going to go in with the lock booster, apply that just to kind of smooth out my edges and get a cleaner part. And then all I'm going to do is just like press that into my hair, make sure I'm leaving out any hair that I need to leave out for my baby hairs and things of that nature. And then once I have that done, you guys, I'm just gonna start combing through it and braiding away. So you see, I'm kind of like just cleaning up my edges as I go, just to make sure I'm not taking any additional hair from my pre-made sections. And I'm again gradually adding the yaki hair to kind of build the thickness of the braid, to give me that fullness and that length that I want, and just continue doing that. So here again, you see, once I'm done cornrowing, I start adding the crochet hair to the braid, just so that I can again start to build up the thickness of the braid and start to get that curl that forms at the bottom. So I continue to braid it. I don't braid all the way down. I leave like a good 5 to 6 inches of the curly hair exposed, and then once I have enough hair exposed, I basically just knot it around several times and pull it taut, just like that, and I move on to the next braid. And again, I'm basically just doing the same process over and over until I get through my entire head. So you can say I'm more than halfway done with my hair. I'm kind of curving around the front cornrows that I have, but it's coming together really nicely, I think, for someone who was kind of trying to get this done like ASAP. Okay, so we're on the last braid. I just figured I'd show you guys how I did this last braid just because it's like a better angle from the other side. I think I was working from my left side and working over to my right. So I think it's a lot easier to show this side because it's my dominant side. She coming together. We doing our last knot up, and listen. Alright, I tried to do baby hairs. I ain't a baby hair professionalist, but I tried the thing, okay? So now we are applying mousse. FYI, you guys, I already clipped the yaki hair off of the ends. I forgot to show you guys that, but I already clipped it. I already clipped it off, and now I'm just applying my mousse, setting my edges and whatnot. Now I'm gonna also run some mousse through the crochet hair just to free up any tangles it might have and to keep it feeling soft and looking shiny. And then on top of that, to further add some additional shine, what I plan to do is add some, girl, what is the brand? I forgot the brand, but y'all gonna see it just now. So right here you see me, I'm cutting the ends. There was a little bit of ends that were longer than the others, so I just did a little bit of light trimming to make it look a little bit more layered and not blunt. And then here we go, the pink, the Luster's pink hairspray, sheen spray. I sprayed that all throughout, and honey, yes! Oh my gosh, y'all, look at it, look at her, look at me. Yes, man, when I say I love this, oh my gosh, love it to die for. Can't live without it, must do it again. Alright, that's it for this video, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I definitely did. I love this style. I think it's so pretty and so cute. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I loved it. So I hope you guys did. If you did, please help a sister out. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you thought. Let me know if you like it. Let me know if you'll try it. I don't care if I'm late to the party. This is what I'm doing. This is my version. And baby girl, I love it. So again, if you guys like it, please let me know down below. And until next time, y'all, God bless. Mwah.